Well, hello, my friends. Today we are starting the day off early at 5 a.m., and I thought I'd take you along for a full day of work and show you what my day looks like while working from home. Obviously, I've always worked from home with daycare and now with YouTube and helping my husband with his business. It is all based from home. So I start my workday actually at 4:30. My alarm clock is 30 minutes ahead, so that way I'm not sure why, but in my mind I get up on time if it's 30 minutes ahead. And I just splash some water on my face, get dressed for working out, and brush my teeth. But before I go downstairs, I always have just a little cuddles, morning cuddles. They're extremely cuddly in the morning, so I take advantage of that. Frank likes his bum scratched, and Duke likes to be rubbed behind his ears. Then once we are all done and snuggled up, I go downstairs, get my energize ready as well as recover, and I fill up their Kongs with some stuff. I have already completed a 16 ounces of water, and I fill up my 33 or 32-ounce water bottle and bring that down as well. So, in order for my Energize to start working, I set up my meditation area with some essential oils, and I do my reading as well. I do about 10 pages every morning of some sort of self development, and then I meditate. And this is when the Kongs come in place, so I can actually do this in peace. Currently, I am doing 6:45 through Beachbody, and I am on week, I think this time I was on week 2. This week was really cold, so that's why I'm wearing a sweater. I'm typically run hot. I never almost wear a sweater, but this week was very cold, and in the morning I felt it, so I was wearing a sweater. I do end up taking it off shortly after warm up was done. This program is actually pretty neat, and it has a 10-minute warm up and then about a 3-minute cool down, but the total time is 45 minutes. So usually I am finished with my workout by about 6:30, and my meditation and reading takes me about 20 to 25 minutes. Then I sit down and just go over my planners. I write out my goals for the month as well as for that day, and then just write out a little to-do list, what I need to get done. At this time, I also fill in my gratitude journal and my fitness journal as well. And this takes me probably about 15 to 20 minutes to do, but I feel like it's such an important step for the most productive day for me, anyways. I like to have everything planned out, exactly what I need to do. Once we are done, we head outside for about a 45-minute walk. This is every morning. And then when we get back, we have usually have a breakfast. During breakfast and coffee, my husband and I usually have a little meeting of what we want accomplished for that day and how we're working on our goals for that week. And then I move on to my bedroom and my bathroom, and I just give my bathroom a little wipe down, make my bed, put some laundry away, do a load of laundry, which you saw me. I do a load of laundry every single day. This makes sure that I don't have a pile up of laundry. And then once all of my kind of morning routine is done, depending on what I have planned for that day, I'll either do makeup or I will just do skincare. And I will have a full skincare routine later on this month, so you can see my morning and my evening. And before I go downstairs, I just give my upstairs hallway and my bedroom a quick vacuum. I do this every single day because the dogs shed a lot, and in order for not my bedroom not to smell and for there not to be hair, I have to do this every day. I really see it if I miss the one day. So I thought I'd show my face too. So I just like I said, just did a basic skin routine. I don't know whether that's sunburn or some sort of reaction right here, so I just want to see what's gonna happen with it, whether it'll go away or not. So I just want to let that be, or my blood pressure might be through the roof, and that's why I'm getting these. I don't know. I have to check my blood pressure. Sometimes it can be out of whack. So I'm downstairs now, so I'm gonna start work. It is now 9:30, so I'm right on time, and I have some stuff to do for my husband's business, and then I want to record two separate DIY videos, and then this afternoon I want to edit some of the stuff. So I have my Monday all written out, what I need to get done. I actually, first thing I'm going to do is I have to do something for my dad. So I want to just get that out of the way, so that way I don't forget to do it. And then I also going to record a recipe for dinner tonight. So it's a full day of recording. So I'm recording this video, which is like spend the work day with me. And then I'm doing 2 DIY videos, and then I'm going to edit. I'm also, like I said, recording the dinner video, and I think that's it. And I'm hoping that I don't have to fill in this bottom, which I usually give myself about an hour at the end of the night to catch up on anything that I have to get done for tomorrow. That has to be done for tomorrow. My nose is looking really awful. I really don't like that. So, oh, and I also have to update the list. I have a list over on my DIY channel in the community board where I keep everybody's anybody who's hosting a challenge, they send me information and I put it in there, so that way if other YouTube channels want to join in, and I have a list for DIY, for home, and for cooking. I will be separating those come January, because now if you have 500 or more subscribers, I think that starts middle of October, your community is enabled, so you can post on your community. So I figured I'm gonna move the cooking to the cooking channel and home to the home channel. I already could have done the home, but I haven't done that yet. So I'm gonna get started on the work, and then I'm going to take you along just a little clips of what I'm doing. So I did all my DIYs. I got those done. I'm going to do some editing now. I'll probably do some editing this afternoon, this evening as well. I just really want to get these things done. And yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna probably walk the dogs again tonight at some point, and then see what the night brings. Just wanted to show you, I was doing some thumbnails and I staged the area over there. That's my table where I stage all of the items for thumbnails or Instagram photos and things like that. And I have more over here to share, and there's some in my craft room. And then around 4 o'clock, I come upstairs and I get dinner started. I was actually recording this dinner as well. You can see a full recipe over on my cooking channel. It was quite delicious. It was maple syrup apple pork chops. I think that's what it was called. But like I said, it was quite delicious. And then actually my kids ended up taking the dogs out for a walk, and my husband and I stayed back and cleaned the kitchen. We kind of take turns on what we do, who takes the dogs. Most of the time it is me, but this time they weren't doing anything, so decided to walk the dogs. I ended up having a mocktail, watch some TV, and do some editing. I finished my night off with stretching. I was doing some yoga, And then I get all my workouts over on Beachbody. There's yoga, there's stretching, there's all sorts of stuff. So I just always pick one and do one. As you can see, Frank was helping me out with the stretching. Duke was supervising, and then they both ended up just watching me. I thought that was so funny and cute. Once that I was done, I take a shower. Occasionally, I will take a bath as well. Actually, more often than not, I will have a bath. And then I do some fun reading, some fictional reading just to relax. But before I get to reading, I put some essential oil to help me sleep, as well as cuticle oil for my cuticles. Well, I hope you had enjoyed this. Spend a work day with me. And if you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to press the subscribe button if you're stopping by the very first time. And those of you returning, thank you so much for your continuing support. And I will see you all in my next video. Thanks for watching.